Martian Minute TV, everybody welcome in. My latest edition, bringing y'all the update on what's going on with Gervonta Tank Davis. On Father's Day 2025, allegedly, Tank went to go pick up his kids from his ex-girlfriend / baby mama. They I think they've been messing around for like 4 years and they got like 2 kids. Anyways, allegedly Tank and her got to arguing, and then Tank flipped the script and told the baby mama that, hey, I don't even want to take the kids, come get the kids. And in the process of that, allegedly, according to the victim, Tank started hitting her in the back of her head in front of the kids. Now, I'm not judging. I'm not making it seem like I'm perfect or like I ain't made mistakes that I didn't regret doing the same, but that's complicated, toxic, and dysfunctional to behave that way. As far as Tank and us as men and even women having to be more responsible, mature when it comes down to our actions or us getting emotional in front of kids. I made mistakes too where I'm telling myself that, hey, I'm not going to say this in front of the kids, you know? I don't want, you want to separate kids from the adult conversation. But then sometimes you can get upset, angry, which is all emotions. And you could say something that you feel like, damn, I shouldn't have said that in front of that little girl or that little boy. Then you put yourself back in your childhood place when you heard your mom say something or your dad or somebody said something that as a kid you wasn't supposed to be exposed to or necessarily hear. So it's an awkward situation. It's a situation where you really don't want to point no fingers like you miss perfect or you missed the perfect or like you didn't perfectly dealt with your emotions through your life or during scenarios. And we humans, so we got those type of flaws, but we're supposed to learn from them. So with Tank, this is kind of like a pattern. I already made a video a year or 2 ago about him with the same situation, domestic violence. Y'all remember the video where Tank was inside the mansion and had allegedly put hands on his baby mama and the police had to come and arrest him. Tank didn't even have a shirt on. So I made a video about that maybe a year or 2 ago. So now you fast forward Father's Day, June 2025, I got Tank in another situation with domestic violence. Tank, I want to say, bro, like, you got to control your emotions, especially with you being a boxer and your hands being registered. You automatically gonna look like a woman beater, bro. You automatically gonna look weak-minded or like you got PTSD or you got mental health problems. It's not a good look for you to smack your baby mama or hit her. It look bad, us being men, and it also look bad. Tank is a professional fighter. So I don't want to keep hearing Tank domestic violence situations going on. Like, he can't keep his hands to himself. You know what I mean? And then he not going to get no help. I'm not hearing him seeing no therapist or a psychiatrist or he going to anger management. Like, I'm not hearing none of this. I'm just hearing him having his rants and his spats where he putting his hands on his ex-girlfriends. And then it go to a different level when the kids be involved. It's like, ugh. You know, I don't want that on my belt. I don't want that on my conscience. So this is unfortunate. You know what I mean? I like Tank. I don't know him personally, but I like Tank as a fighter. So I don't like seeing Tank caught up in these type of scenarios, especially Father's Day. You know, you're going to spend time with the kids. Whether you got a daughter or a son, it don't look good. to cuss out the baby mama in front of the kids or to put your hands on them. It just don't look bad. So I don't like it as a human being. I'm not going to get technical and bring up the race. I don't like it for the black culture, or I don't like it me being a human being, period, where I feel like I have to be aggressive to make a point, or I have to say something to get certain results. Because sometimes people feel like when they being nice or cordial or respectable or friendly, they don't get the results that they want. And then you see the people who mean or act like a jerk or behave a certain way get that respect or get them type of results that they was looking for by being the mean person. So it's confusing as a human being. Like, no, I don't want to be the nice guy. I don't want to be the good guy. The nice guys, they take his kindness for weakness. They testing him more. If I'm the mean guy or the jerk guy or the guy with the mental health problems, then it's like a certain respect that come with that, because people don't want to deal with it. People don't want to deal with your attitude. People don't want to deal with your energy. So it's like, damn, I get respect for that, being a jerk, being a mean person. But the nice guys, like, people want to play with you, take advantage. So that's a different vibe. That's a different energy. So yeah, man, it's unfortunate, man, with Tank, you know. I think Tank scheduled to fight the Roach dude in August. And, you know, I don't like hearing this. Tank, this your second, third time putting your hands on baby mama. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, bro. It don't matter what she said. If you felt like she wanted to argue, move around. You the prize. You Tank Davis. We don't even really know who she is. Like, bro, no, bro. Then I don't want to hear Tank through his career way behind a woman, or behind him having to deal with his emotions a certain kind of way. Nah, bro, we not gonna give you no pass, Tank. So I know you got a couple dollars to bail out and bond out and all that good stuff, but bro, I don't want to keep hearing you in the headlines for hitting your women. I watched the Breakfast Club situation to get exposed to it. I'm hearing Lauren LaRussa and Charlemagne and them speaking your business, man. I'm hearing Lauren talk about you putting your hands on your baby mama allegedly in front of the kids. So once again, I'm not on here to take sides. Women ain't right. Tank, I can side with you, right? But I'm not siding with you as far as your emotionals go, bro. I'm not siding with you as far as you getting angry doing things in front of the kids. Now, I know how women is. I know she could have said something that wasn't right. Tank, I'm not taking her side, but just saying the big picture. I'm riding with the kids. I'm riding with, damn, okay, baby mama bogus right now. But my kids right here watching me, and I'm responsible for my actions and what they're going to be exposed to. Let me step out of this situation, fall back. I'll get back to baby mama. I can cuss her out or deal with her in a different way, but not exposing this to my kids. So y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think. And I'll be back. Martian Man TV.